Line in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are with match number 28. Over on the Red Alliance, all three robots slowly but surely are moving. Funky Monkey's dropping one coral onto L4 and simultaneously grabbing an algae out of the reef. Over on Blue, Peninsula Robotics, currently 4th seeded in this tournament. They've dropped 2 coral onto L4. Blue Alliance in the lead, 30-16 going into this teleoperated period. Funky Monkey's taking a second to get back up and running there, but these Red Alliance robots are off. All 3 of them trying to find coral where they can, trying to score where they can. Bay Robotics seems to have lifted their arm with no coral in hand, but Funky Monkeys do. They drop one onto L4. Over on the blue side, Peninsula Robotics busy scoring some coral. Blue is still in the lead, 41-25. Peninsula lifts up with 1 coral in hand to L4, and they drop it in perfectly. This blue reef is quickly filling up that top level. About halfway full, but these Blue Alliance robots can fill it up. 46-69, Galileo Robotics for Blue, grabbing one of the algae out of the reef, clearing space. Meanwhile, their 3rd robot, Steel Boot Robotics, seems to have died in front of that processor. Hopefully they can get back up and running to help their alliance partners in this match. But so far, Peninsula has it handled. Blue maintaining their lead 58-49 with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this match. Over on the red side, 41-86 Alameda Aztecs over near the algae and co-processor station. They're trying to pick up some algae, get that cooperation bonus for their alliance. 846 with 1 coral and an algae in hand. They drop the coral, then they head over to the barge. They're going to try and potentially score that, but they just drop it right onto the field. Bay Robotics shuffling between the human player station and their reef. They've been a coral-focused robot this match, but it is working. Red Alliance is still hanging in there. Blue Alliance in the lead, though, 93-69. 30 seconds left in this match. We are approaching the end game. Alameda Aztecs preparing to do their endgame strategy from what it seems to be paying just as we hear the ding of that sonar. Peninsula Robotics trying to move their dead partners out of the way so they can drop 1 algae into the processor, grab a second, drop it in there as well. Hopefully their human players will score it into the barge enough in time for it to count. 2 red robots are in that stage zone, 1 in the air right when the time expires. Alliance victory with the final score of 113 to Red's 92. Blue picking up 5 of those ranking points.
All right. Before your